What do you think about this? What do you think about this matchup?
So I think Hero has very good disjoints in this matchup. He can do a lot of different things.
One, go!
And we're starting. So Ethan starting on the boxes.
I mean, that's what you gotta do. You gotta smother Hero with those hitboxes. He's really got those fast moves that Hero certainly does not. He has a lot laggier of a moveset.
Yes, but Hero has the more varied moveset of the two. With many different projectiles. It's specifically something to watch out for. If I was Squid now, would be side B. Side B is very disjointed, very quick, especially on Wi-Fi. It's just very good at tipping people off.
And this is the zoom, unfortunate. But that's gonna be first stock for OU. Squid's gonna be up 40%.
Hero charging the neutral B, but Ethan juggling him on the platform.
Nice jab into dancing or double-edged dance.
A good awareness by Ethan. Charging up neutral B. Okay. Noodle hitbox.
Noodle hitbox. He's really going for...
I'm very surprised he's very committing
like
with
that
the
move.
neutral B.
There's that really fast move that we just saw that it's like 30%. Yeah, it's crazy fast.
Yeah,
Gets
getting the F tilt through his dash attack. Ethan up with
Zoom
3 stocks.
Interesting zoom.
Probably to reset.
Yeah. Try reset.
Keep out pressure.
Ooh, almost
catching
gets
with
past
the
it.
kaboom.
If he
Catching
waited
with
out
the
that up
kaboom.
B a little bit longer, he would have catched it off. But that caught me off guard too.
All right.
Down throw into fair.
Good awareness. Good awareness. Side B.
Nice. Ooh, gets the jab into fair. Could be seeing the jab in the back air, the Jer, pretty soon from Ethan. He feels confident enough to get it. Oh, it gets the spot dodge F smash, and then Ethan's gonna take that first game. OU's gonna take up 2 stocks against Milwaukee in this set.
Very strong showing by Squid now. Something that I really enjoyed what he was doing was he was making sure to keep tons of pressure on Hero. Hero definitely wants to have time to read menu, to assess what to do next. But Roy, very good at closing space, very fast.
Smothering him.
Smothering him. Yeah. I don't even think he really used menu very much in that match, actually.
Hero, if he's being smothered, that up B is a good escape option. It's harder to do on PS2, but on Town, he can use that escape option, which was we weren't seeing from that Hero. He was not up B and out of a lot of Roy's combos. But
we will be seeing the next player from Milwaukee. If you were Milwaukee, what would you do? What would you send out against Roy?
Roy is just he's a fast, he's a hard hitter, he's quick moves, you know. So either someone that matches his speed and thing like a Palu or Lucina, Crom, or we want to see a more projectile-based character because Roy, one of his weaknesses does not have a projectile, so he can be camped out in a way. Roy can be camped out by projectiles. And
that could be a very good option.
A lot of the
think
Fire
about.
Do. A lot of the Fire Emblem get camped out.
Hero, I know they didn't really have any was it blind picks when they were going in this, or did they?
I actually don't know.
No?
Yes, it was. It was blind picks. We just got approved that it was blind picks.
Okay, so Hero isn't the worst matchup for Roy, because like I said, he has a lot of different moves that can keep Roy out, side B. The Hero that we saw, he didn't really use it, but there's neutral B. There's a lot of different things that Hero can do.
Especially on a big stage like PS2. PS2 is a very big stage. You can get around with a lot of stuff. But Squid just was rushing him down a lot of the time. And are we getting right back into it? Oh no, he needs to do a stage pick.
Stages. Okay. So it looks like we're going to
probably something with more room. If I had to guess, more room.
We'll see in a moment.
I was thinking town. And we are going
town and city.
Town city. Okay. Yep. So probably a projectile character if I had to guess. PT. Okay. PT. This is a pretty even matchup if I had to say so.
I actually don't know much about this match. I don't think I've ever really seen it before.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see how this PT uses their switches to their advantage. Squirtle being the combo hitter, Ivysaur being the all-around good character, medium weight, and then Charizard being the heavy hitter but slower. And also Ivysaur has that good projectile being Razor Leaf.
Yes, so something, again, more projectiles for Squid now to look out for, and we're getting into it.
Nice neutral start from both competitors.
Nice. Squirrel being very adamant using the side B.
Yeah, Squid seemed a little bit scared when Squirrel was coming next to him, getting all this combos out. Interesting switch.
Interesting switch,
Very
but
interesting switch. Another interesting switch. Okay, okay.
straight to Charizard.
Squid's gonna take that if big, good character to combo and gets the S smash. That was
Charizard.
okay.
Wow.
Charizard's out of
80
there.
post hit. That is insane.
I was surprised that killed Charizard. Jeez, that was a hilt.
All right, good switch. Good switch.
Yep. Pokemon
Alright,
Center,
so-
when they switch, they get a little bit of invincibility. So that's what's happening if you guys are wondering why he's not getting hit by that move.
So something to be aware of again is Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf, of course, being a very good way to like establish space in this matchup. Okay,
Oh,
forward
that's
smash.
Mm.
Even's doing a very good job of like keeping his space and reacting to what the PT is doing.
Oh,
And-
he gets the
got
last smash. Okay, okay.
You get the forward smash. All right, so Squid now at one stock. The PT is
Now
at
one
stock
stock.
as well. All right, so now we're back to Ivysaur.
I like that down throw nair. Okay.
Okay, air dodge,
Nice
dash
attack
attack.
catch. Okay, just let him recover. Ledge trap.
Okay, ledge trap. Oh, with the
Nice
reversal.
back into grab.
Okay.
Oh, I'm liking this. He's got combos. Okay. Keeping
Okay.
the pressure up. He's gonna get it come down to really close.
Good air dodge onto the platform and
Gets another raw
gets
smash.
another forward smash.
And that's gonna end it off.
That'll do it. Squid now with another 3 stocks to his name, and now he's left with 1 stock to his.
Yeah.
And we will now see what Milwaukee will do next to once
Three
again
players left on Milwaukee.
counteract this.
Oh, he's still on their first player. Well, Milwaukee drops down to their third.
Yep. So something else I'm noticing with Squid now is, like I said during the match, he's being very reactive to what his opponents are doing.
Mhm.
That's how he's able to get away with so many different forward smash, and that's pretty much been the only way he's been getting kills is like dash back forward smash, extending with like jab into like fair and stuff like that.
We even saw with the Ivysaur, he was at the very end. He was getting that 60% combo or like ledge trap combo that like took Squid to basically even with them and almost took his life with it. So good stuff on both teams.
Yeah, it seemed like the PT was figuring out what to do towards the end, but of course, by that point he was already like 70 or something and too late. And we're going right back into it, back to town, and this time we are getting King Dedede.
I am not like this character. I'm not good against this character, so you're gonna have to help me with this one, Keith.
King Dedede is certainly a character in this game.
He is a character. He is a character.
Some would say buffed by Wi-Fi, but we will see what the King Dedede will do against 1 stock of Squid now. Alright, so we start with Gordo.
Okay, Gordo.
Raw forward smash at 0. Very, very interesting decision. Probably like a kind of like a vibe check, almost maybe.
That's
oh
scary.
My goodness.
That's scary.
That,
Oh my gosh.
both players are doing very,
He doesn't have
very
jump.
interesting decisions.
Yes, very interesting indeed. Nice jab. Just get rid of the Gordo.
Oh, well, you're good.
Ooh, almost gets a shield break. If you shield that, that instant shield breaks you. So
Very,
Squid being
very lucky.
Squid getting very lucky with that one.
Seems like the DD can't get off of ledge. Ethan doing a very good job ledge trapping here.
What a lot of DDDs like to do is they up air once and then they up air you again because they can do it because they have that triple jump. These King DD is a floaty character. I'm gonna get a black right here. Not gonna kill. Not really killing.
Okay, up tilt. Both players still on their respective stocks, but a little later in their percents. DD at 135. 135.
Squid respecting
Squid
the-
at 100.
Squid is respecting the Gordo a little bit too much to my liking, but I can't say much because I respect that move a lot. Which
You live
a lot of the time, like you can just throw a move out and Gordo will probably lose to it. Doesn't have much priority at all. Gets the stock off. Good stuff, Squid.
Jab fair. Squid now at 7 stocks taken. Oh, Tom's online. Shout out Tom.
Gets the no tech dance blade down.
Very interesting Gordo. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not.
That was
and
not.
that was the
That was
bait.
something. That was something.
He said.
Anyway, Squid gonna drop to the DDD, but taking 7 stocks with his name. So.
Very good showing by Squid now.
Yeah.
I feel like this DDD was at first it was kind of the same thing with the other players from Milwaukee, where it's kind of like Squid now was being very reactive to what was going on, but towards the end the DDD was like taking that to his advantage.
Yeah.
He was able to do more Gordos to establish space instead of Squid now going in and punishing the Gordo. So very good on the DDD to even it back out, even though he did lose a stock, so he's gonna be at 2 stocks to this next game. So I believe next we're gonna have Meta.
Meta?
Yes, we are. All
He's
right,
gonna come
we
in
have
a
the
Shulk.
Shulk DDD. I would say this is not a very good
Matchup
for DDD.
Probably not. Huge
Huge
lightsaber sword, you know, goes
against
up around.
the spiky ball.
And a little hammer, you know.
Little hammer.
I mean, it's pretty big.
It's a pretty sizable hammer, I'd say. Now, the interesting thing is going to be what stage we go to, because assumingly DD would want a longer stage to be able to establish space more with Gordo, being able to like, you know, get his setups going and stuff like that.
I'm actually very curious. I can see an FD, but because of the way Mitch likes to play. Okay.
Well, there you go. The reads, man.
Yeah,
The
I
absolute
got
reads.
the stage reads today apparently, but
You know it's Squid now when he follows up with fair instead of bear. Yeah, that's the Ethan special.
yeah.
That's his little signature on Roy, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
If it works, it works. You
It
know.
does, yeah. So we're gonna be going to FD, which is an interesting counter pick. I don't know. I know Shulk generally does good on FD, but we'll see.
I feel like this is a good stage for Shulk because DD, of course, he's floatier. He has a harder time landing. So Shulk being able to like, I'd say he has more options to like, you know, catch DD's landings and stuff like that. So we're gonna get into it here. We got our first Gordo. Mitch going into speed art. Okay. nice
Really,
back here.
DDD loves to just make a wall and just not let you pass it. It's like a Samus, right? Oh, that
my
was
goodness,
especially doing a lot since he's in the Buster role. Doing a lot of damage.
Bust. Oh. All right, both players in the 70s%. Establishing space dash attack. I see. All right.
DD
Medic
definitely want to get careful, but
going into
I don't know if anything's
smash
gonna
art.
kill.
Yeah, DD's a kind of a thick boy.
Unsafe back attack. Like that.
Back attack.
Back attack.
You're not wrong technically.
Yeah.
Jet hammer coming out.
Well, you're not gonna be able to do much. because
Super
he's-
armor through the Shulk aerial, but still not gonna do it.
Jump typically. Shulk typically when he has his jump, he can just jump from ledge and pretty
Oh,
safe against
good
most of the
head.
pass. We saw that DDD doing that up air stuff that I was talking about in the first match.
Yeah, and
Typical
took
DD.
to his advantage, get down there and spiked him.
And
So
it's
now
fine.
DD on his last stock with Meta still rocking his first one.
Then they're not gonna fall for the F smash too. He gets hit by the girl. Is that gonna kill?
Yeah.
No, it did
No,
not kill. He
surprise-
probably has jump art. Yep, jump art. Nice. Let's see.
Alright, DD gonna upbeat back to stage.
Hits the
Okay.
back hit. That back hit of Nair is really good, dude. It pops you up and you can't really do much about it.
Now it's also very good. Oh, that'll take it, the Gordo. So now Meta at 2 stocks, DD at 59% even. Something I'm noticing this DD's doing is very akin to like Wii Fit, where it's like he'll be at ledge and he'll like send out Gordo from ledge and force his opponent to kind of like get into him. Get F tilt to catch the roll in.
You just gotta worry about the percent, but just going to show, just letting him win. Oh, is he gonna get that knocked up?
Not on DDD. They're very patient by both players, kind of resetting.
Good on Mitch realizing that he's been getting hit by the Goros. You see how he's waiting now and jumping over it instead of just letting him get hit by it.
But very, very smart, I'd say. DD now at
Goes
100
down
and-
deep?
Oh,
Oh,
that was very risky.
yeah. If he got hit
Very-
by that little
Very
hit-
smart getting out of smash art there. Any hit from DD would probably been curtained from that position on stage.
Mhm.
Okay. With DD at ledge.
Raw force, man.
probably to catch the landing, but he didn't
Yeah.
expect another, jump from the DD. Ooh, very
Doesn't have a
interesting.
jump. Doesn't have a jump. Just gonna jump over. Yep.
All right, so something very big. If medic, ooh, this is very big right now because either player could kind of put this in their team's favor a little bit. Meta going back to Smash.
He's probably gonna lay on stage again, so watch out for that counter. Okay.
Very
Just
nice.
jumps
very
into the
nice.
support fair. No, it doesn't even need the counter for that one. So
Yeah,
Gonna
I'm
keep
surprised
stop.
the DD didn't try to up B onto leg.
yeah, just
there.
to like he just kept on up being on stage, and that's what cost him the game. Because Meta just kept on seeing that he did it like 3 times before. Meta's just like, hey, you did this 3 times to me. I'm gonna catch you on the 4th game. So
Yeah,
good,
very
good
good
adaptation
catch.
from Meta. He's gonna be taking the DDD with only losing 1 stock to his name. Taking 2 of his DDs.
Yep,
right?
two of the DD stocks. So currently, Squid now with 7 stocks taken, and Meta so far with 2. So now we'll be seeing what
Milwaukee's down to
stage-
6 stocks now, and Oakland's still standing at a high double-digit 11.
Oh, we are at 11. Good stuff. Good stuff by our lovely competitors here at Oakland University. Oh, Austin, you have a hippos in the chat. Yes, the infamous hippos in the chat. The one that Austin doesn't want to very clearly explain where it comes from to most people.
Never.
No. It's a very, very inside joke to Austin and Austin alone.
So, what I'm seeing on this stage list, we have, for counter picks, we have Lilac, Kalos, and Yoshi's, while our starters being Battlefield, Final Destination, Smashville, PS2, and Town City. PS2 being Pokemon Stadium 2.
Okay.
So, I don't know, like, where would you
Where
want
would
to
you
take a
send
shell?
Shulk?
Where do you want to take a shell, typically? For you, dear Lucas, where would you take a shell?
Me personally, I would kind of like what the yeah, I'd want some place with more space, so like a town, or like a Kalos, something like some place where I'll have space to get things done. If I get hit, I'll be more likely to live.
Ultimate just being a generally just has big stages in its stage list.
Yeah, very generally speaking, between Kalos, Town,
PS2,
PS2 as the starter stage of all things. It's a lot of big stages to choose from in this game. So I personally would send Shulk to some place with a lot of room, a lot of space, so I'm not just getting hit by Madano lightsaber the entire time. But it all really depends on what character Milwaukee sends out next. Shulk, of course, being a very strong character with not a lot of characters, I would say, that counterpick him necessarily. It's kind of just like
Shulk typically has a good matchup spread from one I know. Yeah.
Most characters that do decent against Shulk are like ones that can kind of abuse his frame data a little bit though. But even then, like Shulk, he still has the Monado arts. He still has pretty decent recovery, I'd say, for a sortie.
Yeah, especially with jump.
Yes, with jump, with speed in some cases.
He can go. He's one of the deepest characters that can go the deepest in this game with that jump art.
So it's a lot of things to consider with Shulk, for sure. But we'll just have to see what Milwaukee does next when they eventually join up.
Yeah,
you know?
and with speed and stuff like that, Shulk always has a disadvantage when it comes to his arts though. Like Buster does more to a player, but it also does more to him. Smash Art does more knockback to a player, but it also does more knockback to him. So, they do have disadvantages, but he can cancel them at the same time. So
Very true.
So if you get one little hit with that Buster, he can just go straight to shield art, and then you don't get that advantage anymore. So.
Yeah, the Shulk definitely more in control when it comes to the arts and stuff like that. It's also a matter of the Shulk player was always playing against the arts. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, they always switch to Buster, so they're aware of like if I get hit, I'm gonna take more damage. So it's more of like a Shulk. The Shulk player understands more so the consequences of the Monado versus like the player, their opponent. I mean, so. Like I said, a lot to consider. Personally, I would go a character that can kind of make some separation between themselves and Shulk's aerials and his moves, but
yeah, it's hard. A lot of characters can't contest to that Shulk range. Shulk has a very big sword, like one of the biggest in the game, if not the biggest. And even on parry, a lot of his moves are just safe. Even on characters like Lucina and Roy, sometimes on parry, you just have to respect his moves, and he can just throw them out. Even on parry, can't do anything about it.
It's insane to hear that because, like, of course, I play like a very stubby character, and like even hearing like Lucina and Roy having trouble, like
Lucina and Roy do have trouble.
Having trouble like punishing Shulk stuff. It's like, well, what am I supposed to do against that?
He just goes off stage. Just big lightsaber.
Boop, big lightsaber. Happen to be in Smash. Well, you're dead at 80. You know, it's very it's a reason why people say Shulk cheats, but
he's a very hard character to control. To be fair.
Yeah, a lot of things to consider between like his frame data. He's not the quickest outside of like
he has a lot of leggy moves, so it's easy to parry, but it's also hard to act on those parries as well. Even on those like kind of like shorter range moves that he has, like nair and down air.
Yeah,
it's still hard to contest.
He has a decent amount of drift when he does those moves, so he can drift in and out a little bit.
Especially if he's on Buster, he gets more shield
stun damage and everything. Yeah, so. Yeah, it's Shulk. It's Shulk, man. It's a lot to take into consideration, I would say. But I don't know who would want, because we don't have their roster, and we don't know what they would be putting in, because this is the first week that we are facing them. But definitely thinking about their pick with stage and maybe even character, you know. Thinking very long and hard about it, I would say.
I think the rules actually say you have 2 minutes. I'm not capping.
It's been a little more than 2 minutes, I'd say.
Bit, but
we're gonna get a new music choice in the arena here.
Ooh, Gameplay Galleon. Oh, I actually, yes, I do know this one.
Oh wait, nope, that's not the one. That is not the one.
What one is he liking? Yeah, this is the one Mitch likes. Yep.
Yes. Me with this song, I very much think of Subspace Emissary with it.
Yes.
It brings back very fond memories because like I would be like 8-9 years old, just playing Subspace Emissary in my room. I remember.
And you're on the lake, like going through like with Fox and Diddy.
With Fox and Diddy. Man. Yeah. The memories, dude. Brawl, like, for a lot of people, their memory game was like Melee or Smash 64 or something. Me, it was Brawl. I was a Brawl.
Was Brawl your first Smash game?
Yeah, it was. It was the first one I owned. The first one I've actually ever played was Melee, but it wasn't mine. It was like a friend's. So, like, I'd play, like, Melee for like a little bit, and I'm like, wow, this game is pretty neat. And then I wouldn't play for, like, 2 years till I got Brawl for Christmas.
I got Melee, and my mom took it away from me.
How did you even manage? Why? Why'd she take it?
I don't know, man.
She was just like, no more that for you.
No, but Brawl Subspace Emissary, very good. I wish they brought something like that back.
They tried. Yeah. They tried with this game. World of Light, it's not the same, I would say. It's a little different, but I definitely respect the attempt that Sakurai and his team put with World of Light. It's very different from Subspace.
It's like if they had mini event matches, but they don't feel like event matches, you know?
Yeah, they feel like you're progressing towards a story, but in reality it's like little mini games
and two cutscenes.
It's a lot of little things in between and kind of woven into a larger story.
That's 50 hours.
Is it 50 hours? I actually never really played.
I don't know. I think it took me like 30.
30? I
played 100% probably 50.
What did I do? I played like for a couple hours. I unlocked like Villager and I unlocked like Lucas. I'm like, whoop, I'm done. I'm good. I don't need to play anymore. I got my boy Lucas. I don't even need to play anymore. But from that point, I kind of just unlocked the characters via like just playing matches, which was I would say it was good because it got me understanding how the game worked, going from Smash 4 to this one. They're very similar games, but very different in other ways as well.
I had a tournament at my high school the week it came out, so I had to unlock every single character in like 3 days.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had to grind that. And it was on like yeah.
And that's not easy.
Yeah.
Dude, especially with how the CPUs used to be.
AI, I don't
Dude,
know,
the
man.
AI,
Yeah, that AI
when
was
this game
sus
first came out
sometimes.
was incredible.
Didn't they actually like nerf it in the patches?
Yeah, because everyone was like, oh, I can't unlock the characters in this game, and I'm like, oh, come on.
I think the hardest
man.
one for me was actually Roy. That was the
Roy?
hardest. I think that's the only one I like lost to.
So I don't clearly remember which ones I had trouble with, because at this point it's been like, what, 2.5 years at this point? This game is...
Yeah, that's quick. Okay, so come June, right, with this game, this is gonna blow up the chat's mind. Come June, this game will be more in COVID or in online era that we call it than actual in-person era. Come June, this game will be more online than ever, like than in person. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I just miss offline, man.
Yeah.
I really do. Like,
Playing at game time's nice, man.
playing game time, doing all the locals like Gamers Gauntlet. Was it Smashville? Not Smashville. Smashville. There we go. A lot of locals, weeklies and everything. And right before this whole COVID stuff happened, like we were able to get a bunch of people to go to Frostbite, and for a lot of us, it was like our first
Major.
It was our first major.
And our last.
For a while, I would say. That was a good time. I really miss Frostbite.
This past weekend, it was a year ago.
Man, that's insane to think about. I remember like MKLeo's run.
Oh, you da buzz. Oh, you da buzz.
Oh, you da buzz.
Oh, you da buzz.
The not so nice smelling event room.
Yeah. First day was fine. Second day was sus.
It kind of got progressively got worse.
At least it's not a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament.
Dude, what? I've never even considered any type of like scent from a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. That's funny. It certainly was something by the end, but even with that, it was such an eventful time, very fun with friends and everything.
Oh, we got another person.
We got thumbs.
We got people. We've been joining the arena. I don't even know anymore, man.
We got Spection in chat with offline session. Yes, they are, dude. I keep going to yours, man. If you don't already know, Spection kind of does like offline sessions from time to time, with of course limited capacity, of course, because coronavirus. But it's very nice to like play the game again in a non-Wi-Fi setting. It's just a very nice time. Generally, just offline sessions is just a great way to just like kind of reconnect with people. It's been a little bit more difficult with social distancing and everything, but it's definitely something,
Hashtag rip Bear Cave.
Dude,
Bear Cave in the chat.
The Bear Cave, man.
That's my home.
I didn't realize how much I'd missed it until like it wasn't there anymore, man. Oh,
We got Meat Fighter. Okay, this is
Meat Fighter.
interesting. I wonder what, because we don't know what, because if you guys don't know, Meat Fighter has 3 different moves that they can put on each of their specials. So, let's see.
Alright, so assumedly, if I was this Mii Sword Fighter,
Lightsaber.
I would probably think they would have Chakram and the Tornado.
The Tornado, yep.
Yep, we have Chakram and we have
the Tornado!
Won't
There
you
we
look
go.
at that?
There we go. That's the Mii Fighter you typically see played competitively in this game. Tornado being a set knockback, so you can get a confirm into up B, which can kill it very early.
Sword Fighter needs it.
Sword Fighter.
I would say Sword Fighter is once you get past like the projectiles, he's shield through the confirm right there. But outside of like the projectiles, Sword Fighter kind of just.
I think this character slept on him. I honestly do.
You think so?
I think this character slept on him a little bit. Not bad at all. Definitely putting in some work into meta.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, just gotta watch out for those tornadoes, because if he gets caught too early with that, I could deal with him. Okay. He's also running that as the up B.
Yeah, so something to look out for. It's always very interesting playing Mii's. Just kind of like figuring out as you go what they have, and then like just playing around that. I personally enjoy that aspect, but I can see how it's very annoying to some other people.
That's very risky going to Smash right when he did the up B right there.
Yeah, he probably expected him to be somewhere else than he was.
Nice
Oh,
catch.
nice catch, but drifting away from it.
Oh,
Good catch off Chakram.
He's got to watch out for that. He keeps on going to ledge really early with that up B.
And
he catches him with
caught him with the confirm. Caught him with the confirm. Alright, meta now in Smash Art.
Yeah, not scared to die at all.
It's a little difficult to kill Shulk at 0, even in Smash Art, but we have Smash Art Fair, and that takes the stock. So, Thumb's currently at 2 stocks to Meta's 1. Kind of playing the I can hit your shield game in the corner over here. Alright. Meta switching to Buster.
Nice roll to just get rid of like all the projectiles in front of him and just get it behind him.
I never realized how long Buster actually lasts.
Buster, I think it might be the longest last one. Because they last different.
It would make sense. Yeah. It would make sense.
Because they do last long. Oh, catching him right there.
Jump.
I don't think he's going to make that. Yeah,
no,
he's not going to make that. He's not going to make that. He tried.
Meta doing very good for himself, taking this next stock. So even if he loses this stock, he can say that, you know, I did as much as I could.
I took my 4 stocks. Yeah, I did my 4 stocks. Or at least my 3, and then there we go.
You got
nice.
Oh,
he might get. Okay. Oh. He was going for it all right there.
Oh,
very.
And it's the confirm.
Little disjoint on that up air, and he's gonna get the kill right there.
Yeah. But still very good on meta, taking the second stock off the Mii Sword Fighter.
Oh, you're currently sitting at 9 stocks, while this other team in Milwaukee is 4, sitting at 4. Yes.
Yeah, 4.
So
let's look at chat for a second. It's going very well, Devin. It's going good, I would say. I don't know if you just tuned in or not, or if you're watching from wherever you're at, but currently we're OU's up 9 stocks to Milwaukee's 4. And other than that, we're just here, we're chilling, we're vibing out to some Sticker Brush Symphony, and you know, we're living life, man. We're living life. Let's see, I'll see if give a swing out to you guys before it was canceled. Yeah, I remember that. I remember you were. But yeah, I remember you were coming out to that, and then like all of a sudden you just got slammed by like the closures and everything. It really sucked, man. I was looking forward to it. But yeah.
So we're gonna probably have Brawly up next, who's hidden, who typically runs the Roy or Palu now.
He runs Roy or Palu, but he also has a Wolf. He also has a Steve.
Apparently. We don't talk about the Steve though. We don't talk about the Steve.
The Steve is the Steve's in a really weird place.
Work in progress. Same with Palu. But you know. Anyway. But, remaking the arena so we can have everyone in the arena, having 3 people. Because it was locked at 2 currently.
Yeah, very been to OU tournament. Dude, it's a lot of fun. It's not the biggest tournament, of course, because it's like a weekly at a or it's a tournament at a school and everything. Not everyone's in the same area, but
when an OU tournament happens, people show up and are ready to play.
Because OU, even though I said that not everyone from like around Michigan shows up, people from the like Oakland County, like Rochester Hills area,
Auburn Hills,
like a lot of people show up.
It's a really nice group of people, and our last tournament before COVID, our official last tournament, hit 66 contestants.
Wow, I don't remember that.
It hit 66.
Wow,
and that is surprising.
Yeah,
that's local level. Like that sometimes beats some of the locals in Michigan. You know?
Yeah, it does.
Or rivals them. You know.
Yeah, it's very interesting because like you have Oakland, and then you have like the surrounding areas for people who are like not in school yet or like past college,
past alumni.
But then you also have like OCC, where like you have like Solar and Boomman. So you have like all these people. You have Macomb. You have like a lot of different people who.
Shout outs to MSN.
Oh yes, MSN as well, dude. I missed them, man. Like OU and them had a really bitter.
Good connection and
connection and kind of a friendly rivalry, I'd say. A lot of our players go even with one another. Yeah. Oh, so we have the
okay, the Keaton Byleth? You know what? Not gonna question it.
He does also have a Byleth.
It's Brawly. We know him well. All right. So let's see how he does against
Edelgard skin Byleth as well.
Yeah. The only true skin. That's not that, but
I like the Sophus.
Yeah.
The Sophus one's pretty good. That's the one I personally use, but Battlefield overall has pretty good skins.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
all things considered.
Mhm.
I haven't even played Three Houses, and I like.
Really?
No, I haven't. I really like Fire Emblem as well. Like I started with Awakening, but it was more of like a yeah, it was kind of like Awakening, where I said, oh, who's this Robin guy? And I just played that, loved it. Played Fates, didn't like it as much, but I like it more than the average, I guess, Fire Emblem fan, I would say. Still haven't gotten around to Three Houses because a lot of games come out and I don't play them because of this one, but
Thinking he's gonna tech in with it and try to read it with the F smash, but just doesn't get it quite. So we're gonna see.
yeah. So right now, Keaton at 85 to Thumbs at 47. Dash attack catching the get up attack.
Okay. That's really scary.
Ooh,
for
the
Keaton.
spike,
Oh,
the spike.
he's gonna get spiked. Okay, that's gonna be a stock down right there.
Okay.
He's gotta watch out. He can't be landing just like straight in front of him with that nair. He's gotta at least land it behind him.
He has to also mix it up, maybe get some tomahawks going in there
Yeah.
as well. But
Nice running out though. Literally, it's like he's
Yeah,
listening
very
to me. There you go. Tries to- tries to jump that one.
me Sword Fighter left without a jump, but able to get back. So now we have tornado into up air. Sorry.
Keaton's just gotta get the stock off and then just beat the next player and then we're good.
Here's how that works.
I didn't know
wow.
that could stick.
The magnet
I
hand
didn't-
on
I
this
didn't-
man.
I didn't know that could stick.
All right, so
Keaton just not
Up
getting the
tilt.
ledge traps. He's just letting him back to stage for free. He's
yeah.
gonna drop down there.
Ooh,
Oh, he tried
very,
to do
very
him dirty.
interesting.
Yeah, he tried to do him
Ooh,
dirty.
is that down smash? I believe that was down smash.
It's me for his fighter's definitely scared to go off stage because he knows he can get this stock off of Brawly right here
Mm-hmm.
and put his team in a better position.
Me Sword Fighter able to. Oh,
That's gonna take
and
it, yeah.
That will take it.
Yeah,
That will
he's gonna
take
take
it. I was gonna say before that the Me Sword Fighter was doing a very decent job at getting back to stage. Most of the time he would like roll back. He'd
Yeah.
roll back to stage, and then Keaton would be probably trying to catch like a neutral get up or like a jump or something. But he was
Definitely
able
not
to roll-
familiar with the Violet flow chart for ledge trapping at least.
No,
It did not seem like it.
but it worked out.
It
He
did
took
work
the
out.
stock, and
Yeah.
now Milwaukee's down to their final player. As OU is down. No
8
stocks,
stocks.
there. Oh, 8
8
stocks. Yes.
He did
He
lose.
did
one.
lose one.
Almost-
So 8 stocks to 3 currently in OU's favor. Man, these stocks are going forever. Yeah, that's what happens when you have Me Sword Fighter and Violet.
DDD.
DDD. The quicker characters were like towards the beginning of this.
Yeah,
Like
Roy and Hero.
yeah, Hero.
Yeah.
Shulk at points, but we have been getting progressively slower characters as we've gone on. So.
Yes. But next thing we'll know, we'll get a Sonic, you know, run that clock. take it to town and run that clock, you know.
Dude, this is my first time like being on commentary at all. I would not like to commentate a Sonic match to start off, but maybe there's a lot of characters in this
Teeth versus
game.
Wrath.
It could be Sonic. It could be something I know nothing about, like Olimar.
Yeah.
Could be a lot of different.
So we're gonna have Chilik right in here,
or Chilik.
Chilik.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it looks like.
Chilik. Yeah. He joined the arena earlier. We did not see what character he was gonna be playing, but yeah.
That's the Sonic we're talking about.
It's
It's
the
the Sonic
Sonic.
we're talking about.
Yeah, at least he has good taste with the legendaries from the mythicals from Pokemon. Jirachi being one of my favorite. Jirachi.
Man, the Pokemon presentation. What'd you think about that?
It was nice.
It was nice?
The Diamond Pearl remix, you know? Nice.
So me personally, I started Pokemon extremely late. I started in like Gen 6. I know it's a travesty.
Ain't doing
but
it right. That's
It I mean I like Gen 6.
those were the last games I liked and played a lot of.
I'm more of a Gen 6 apologist than most people. I know a lot of the original Pokemon fans are very impartial at Gen 6. Gen 6 kind of just being
Gen 6
there
is
in
good.
their opinion, but
It's good.
I like Gen 6.
3 and 4 are my favorite.
3 and 4.
But-
I
well,
know
the remix of 3 and 4, just in general. 4 is a good region.
Yeah, I know what I bought. I had Y with XY. I had Y. I also played like Omega Ruby. I think that's the one. Yeah, Omega Ruby.
I was in math class once, and I realized that X and Y
Kirby.
helped me realize the axis is on the chart. Because the one's on land and one's in the sky, so
Uh-huh.
it's higher up.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I would have never thought of
yeah.
that.
That helped me.
Oh
That helped
my
me. That helped me.
God.
Algebra 2. Shout outs.
Shout out Pokemon X and Y, I guess. All right, so we got Kirby on Town City. Assumedly,
Keenan's gotta take a stock. You gotta realize he's gotta take a stock.
it's like he's listening to you. The moment you said it, he jumps off.
He's doing the backwards nairs and then falling off. I want to say it.
Dude.
Stage picks. Oh, I didn't choose the stage. Rip. I would not have guessed Town. I'm gonna be real.
No, not in this match.
I would not have guessed Down. But
here we go. Here we have
Kirby's just gained
down
tilt. He missed. The Kirby wanted that down tilt trip. He got it, but didn't react quick enough.
Didn't get the follow up from it.
Yeah.
So, this is probably, I would say, going to be another slow match.
Yeah. Oh, is he gonna?
Oh.
He should not have done down smash there. But
Oh. I think he had a ledge regrab.
yeah, he had a ledge regrab, and he was. I think he meant for the F smash,
goodness.
but getting at the down air right there. Kirby being one of the lightest characters. They're pretty light.
This Kirby playing very slow and methodical towards.
Oh,
going
gets
way
the
out there with
back
the back
air.
air. Wow.
Nice bear right there from Keenan or
Right.
Brawley.
Kirby resetting his bearings a little bit, and now he's running at him. I would say this is not a very good matchup for Kirby, considering Byleth's range is pretty big, I'd say.
Big. If you get Byleth off stage, though, Kirby has nair, he has down air, he does have some things.
He has things, but the issue is definitely getting Byleth off stage, and also being one of the lightest characters in the game. Byleth like up air, up smash, all of her smashes honestly just kind of kill very good.
Kirby also being able to duck under that arrow, which you just saw there.
So we're getting a lot of Kirby upbees.
I don't know why Kirby upbeat, but I think Brawley's just like, hey, if you're losing,
he has no reason to approach. He does.
Brawley does not have any reason to approach. So he's like, hey, if you don't wanna fight me, I don't have to fight you because I have the lead. That's how this game works. If you're a higher percent, you don't have to fight him. I think the Kirby finally realizes that he's like, oh, I don't have the lead, so
he just has to do that a few more times and you'll get the stocks, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice up air.
Up air. Yeah. That will take it. Milwaukee at their last stock. Broly currently sitting at 2, though at 93%.
93%. If OU takes this last stock, they will take the first crew battle to their name. That'll make it 1-0 for OU.
Jump over the dash attack. Okay.
Yeah. Gonna try for an up air. Doesn't get it. Too high for it.
Very interesting choices coming from the Kirby here.
Yeah, I think this Kirby is. I don't know. He's just waiting for him to do something.
I think he's kind of just realized the point he's in.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Without
taking himself up.
Yeah, you can just do that.
You can do that.
Tall enough, yeah.
All right. Well, Kirby and the dash attack will take it.
Kirby can take this still. If he gets a little gimp on Byleth, like this.
Oh,
if he down air there, that was scary. That was a scary position for Ball to be in.
Masterful mash. I'm surprised he didn't try to get the arrow. I think Kirby with the arrow is pretty decent, I'd say, but no, he's trying to get the ultra cheese.
Yeah, if I'm Kirby at this point, cheese is like how you do it, but Broly's just gonna say no with that tipper S smash and just kill Kirby at like 80.
All right, and just like that, Oakland takes the first crew battle in this crew battle series with 7 stocks.
7 stocks.
7 stocks to 0.
7 stocks to 0. That's very good.
Yes, Dismal, the Byleth though, just F smash.
This is also
that's apparently all you need to do.
This is
how to beat Kirby.
Round robin as well. So we're gonna be playing the same teams throughout the next 4 weeks, and then the best 2 teams of those go into a actual single elimination bracket. So,
yep,
very interesting.
So it's definitely a different format from the previous crew battle series that we're still a part of. We're still going towards the end with playoffs with that one, but definitely a different format.
Make sure you stick around as well because we have another match coming at you in about 30 minutes at 9:30 against University of Louisiana at Lafayette. So we're gonna have that at 9:30. And yeah, anything else, Keith?
No, just stick around and we'll be right back.
Oh, he's gonna take it.
What's your warrior? Become it in the Army. Whether you want to cure diseases or develop technology the world doesn't know exists, the Army is where all of that can happen. Find out more at goarmy.com or contact your local Army recruiter today.
Playing zoners, so we're gonna commentate this match for a long while. Oh, Saturn starting off with the make no mistake, I'll win. That is a very bad thing to do because if you lose, you look stupid, so you usually don't want to do that.
We'll see how this goes with the big ol' heavy Rob.
Yeah, with the gyro.
Alright.
Oh, but Saturn's off to a very... Oh, that's very smart using the gyro to interrupt the PK Thunder. That is very smart, actually. Because the PK Thunder is Lucas's best... Well, his down smash might be his best edge
Oh, he's
guarding
catching
tool.
him with that? Yes, he is.
So that was a very smart use of the gyro. However, even after that, he still only got 2 hits in on him, so that's not looking good. And with his big energy blast, Lucas can absorb it at any time like that.
Yep, and he healed himself.
Yep.
That's
so
perfect.
this, I'd say, is not a good matchup for Rob, because with Rob, you want to like kind of keep him out with the gyro and the laser before you like make your big grab plays. And
You
one of
got
his
him that time.
and one of his tools just gets removed by the PK magnet or PSI magnet. I don't know. I've only played Mother 3 once. Forgive me, Mother 3 fans.
Here's what I'm thinking. For me, that's good.
That's good.
Just like that, I'm thinking that because Rob is big, he's a little easier to hit than other characters.
You know, short hop PK fire, Rob.
So I'm thinking Lucas can do a lot of combos against
And the thing
Rob.
is, Lucas has a lot of cheeky kill confirms, you know, like down tilt to F smash, you know, down smash at the edge, and Rob's just going to get hit by that even easier than the normal character would.
It looks like the Waffle's having a really hard time getting in on Lucas.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, here we go. I was thinking, where are those down tilts?
Yeah,
I see them.
Those frame 1 down tilts, by the way, one of the fastest moves in the game, period.
Are they frame 1?
They are frame 1, look that up. I swear they are.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, look it up. Do it. Do it. I'm wrong? Oh god, no, I'm going to sound like an idiot if I am wrong. Just what I said.
See, I
not
thought
to
it
at the
was
start of the
3,
match.
but we'll see. We'll see.
I think it comes out frame 1.
Rob.
Oh, actually hit him with the big laser that time instead of getting absorbed. I'm surprised he did not go for the up air there, because it's a multi-hit move, so it's pretty hard to air dodge. And it's a kill move. Actually, a down throw right here would actually be the end of Saturn, so I'm surprised we're not seeing those fishing for grabs.
Oh, if he didn't air dodge there,
Ooh,
the Waffle would have been doomed.
That would have been tough. Oh, actually reflecting the gyro with the forward
Down
smash.
tilt is 3-frame startup.
What have I done? What have I done?
Yeah. That throw will definitely kill him. But he has a 93% lead. It looks like he's talking back there.
Yeah,
I don't know if you heard that.
I mean, you and I were talking during some of the more interesting parts of the match. This is Squid now on meta, by the way, from the last few matches. So now we're commentating instead of playing, because we're fair like that. At OU. I know what point I was trying to make there.
It's a shame that he only got the first hit on that. He could have done a lot more shield damage.
You know, I played Rob in Smash 4, and I gotta say, this dude should be using gyro more. Oh, and he lived.
That was close though.
Oh, very. Oh, now you. Oh, Rob's up B is
I
probably.
will say,
yeah,
he wasted a lot of that.
Oh, but he still lives. And now
Would up throw not have killed there?
Oh,
that
he went for
that'll
the
do it.
gyro.
He really was going after him.
That's
with
tough.
that PK
But
freeze.
he can take another stock from Saturn, and then the next player will be lined up for a pretty good match.
Yeah, Saturn is at 77%, so it's
So,
definitely not set in stone.
I feel like Little Waffle's priority right now should be getting the next stock at all costs, because like I don't. Well, actually, he could still very well win this. This is Smash. You can get kills at like when you've only done 2 damage.
Like if Rob does any of those down tilt combos into F smash or whatever those Robs do.
This is a very dumb game, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get us wrong. This is still anyone's game. Until he's up in the 90s, then I'm gonna call it. Wait, no, I won't call it, because then if I'm wrong, I look dumb. Up air. No,
up tilt.
Excuse me. Why
I
would
mean,
you do that?
the up tilt's true, but he did jump out of it immediately after the
I
up
feel
tilt,
like
so.
that was not a very good play on his part, I don't
It could have been an accident. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. No, if you ever do anything wrong in Smash, it's an accident, but if you get the read, it's intentional.
Yep, no Johns.
Let's not forget.
I'll give it credit to Little Waffle. He's doing a pretty decent job at making sure that he doesn't get edge guarded too much. I mean, he did get hit with the PK freeze earlier. But
Rob's up B is probably the best move in terms of just recovery, because you can like attack out of it, you can cancel it. It's not quite, unfortunately. That side B is very unsafe on block. I would not go for it in neutral.
That was a good air dodge there. You missed all that. It's really hard to miss.
Ooh, oh, unfortunately the weak hit of the back air. That back air is good when it hits, but the thing is it's slow, so you're not going to hit it unless you read an air dodge.
Yeah, because this is a crew battle, do mind that it's okay if Little Waffle loses. All he has to do is take this stock.
He's and there it is.
Up throw, there it is.
I don't know. The concept of kill throws, like on Rob, I'm fine with it, but on Pikachu, it's like, why does your up throw kill? That's not okay. Why do you have that, Pikachu?
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of kill throws in this game either. But
like Rob,
it's
like
what it is.
with Rob, it's just like one of his kill moves, right? He doesn't have like too much to kill with. But with Pikachu, it's like you're already Pikachu. Why do you need that? And Snakes, it's like he can just down throw you into up tilt. I don't know.
Rob is at 133 right now, but still wouldn't count him out. Well,
Yep.
No, yeah, that
I'm
one's
surprised we just talked about kill throws and then didn't talk about how there's a PK kit on the screen because they're the definition of a kill throw.
And
That's not
yeah,
it.
That it won't kill.
It's weird how this, like, I feel like they could have programmed the camera for that better because sometimes it just zooms in and it's nothing.
Yeah, this game's kind of goofy sometimes. Oh, yeah, that'll definitely be it. That forward air is
Yeah, like I
really
said earlier in
strong.
the match, Lucas has a bunch of goofy kill confirms, like Zare forward air, down to left smash, just a bunch of stuff that he can do. Rob's a tall guy, so we just saw that.
Yep. We'll see what's going on next.
I feel like he did pretty decent, though.
Yeah, I mean,
You know-
he did take 2 stocks.
This is definitely more even than our last set of matches.
Yeah, it is. It's not bad to lose, especially if you take those 2 stocks. The next guy just has to take the 1 and it'll be even.
Yeah. However, we could get the 1-stock comeback. This is Keith we're dealing with. He's a pretty tough guy in terms of playing Lucas. I know that because I fought him for like 50 hours at this point, probably. It's tough, ladies and gentlemen. It's tough.
Yeah, we're here being held against our will.
Please help us. So it looks like these guys aren't sharing switches, so this match process might actually take a while.
Everyone get on your phones and start tweeting about
Alright.
how laggy Smash Ultimate is online.
Alright, they said GG. Respectable. You gotta say GG. No, I've only said, but I've only not said GG once, and I was at peak salt. So you know how earlier I was like, oh god, he's playing hero during my first match? I said that because the guy, I forgot his tag, because I haven't seen him in a year because of COVID, but I forgot his tag, but this hero, he plays hero at our locals, and one time, I was on my last stock, and he shield broke me with one F smash because he had oomph and the other one at the same time.
Yeah, psych up.
Yeah, so after that I was like, brain, turn off, me, leave.
Yeah, some of Hero stuff is pretty rough.
Yeah, luckily the hero against me did not get a good RNG, except for that Kaboom. If he didn't get that Kaboom, I think I might have 3-stocked him.
Yeah, that Kaboom is probably one of the best projectiles in the game.
One of.
I'm gonna say one of just because you don't get it every time. But if you get it,
I think
it's pretty good.
I think it's one of the more common ones in his spell list.
Is it?
Because
I never looked into that.
Because like his spell list has different rarities, right?
Yeah.
You have Magic Burst that's like 5%, I think. Don't quote me on this. I just know Magic Burst is low, and then Hocus Pocus is like really low.
I know you have a higher chance of getting Zoom if you're off stage.
Did you ever see that clip of that guy that invincibility and giant at the same time in a bracket? And then his opponent just died instantly. That was. All right, we're back. Sorry, but anyway, that hero clip was very funny. I recommend you look that up.
I was fighting a hero once, and he kaboomed me. It was 1 stock away from death. We were at both high percents. I did lose the match in the end. However, he kaboomed the ledge, and I air slashed. I play Shulk. I air slashed to the ledge, avoided the kaboom, and then perfectly rolled to avoid it, and I didn't get hit. He did that again, but with a thwack as well. I still avoided it. Even though I lost the match, I was very impressed with myself just for avoiding those 2 moves.
That makes me think these DLC characters that they're adding, right, have a lot of good edge guarding options. Because, like, if you think about it, look at the base roster, like Roy. Like, he can forward air at the edge. He can sometimes meteor you, but then he has the risk of dying. But like these DLC characters, they can kaboom at the edge. Sephiroth can do his magical burst at the edge that just explodes. Min Min can just do the dragon. Banjo can gimp you with his up B platform. And then Joker is, Joker. So
There's a lot of...
Feels like these DLC characters can really edge guard you.
Yeah, there's a lot of meter characters as well for the DLC.
I guess not Terry. Terry can.
Terry's... for ledge guarding, yeah. But for like, Joker has Arsene. Hero has the magic meter.
Little Mac has the KO punch.
There's somewhat of a meter. Well, that's not a DLC character. I was talking specifically.
He is in my heart.
All right. Well, your heart may be wrong. Banjo, technically, that side B is a meter. Here's the fourth one.
Like
we already talked about Terry.
I feel like that move isn't even that good. So why?
Oh, the Banjo side B?
Yeah.
It's good.
I mean, it's his best move, but like Banjo's mid tier, so it's not even still that good. Like you see it coming, and then you block, and then it's like, okay, you're dead now.
Have you ever fought a good Banjo though?
I mean, Huck at our college. I feel like he's the best Banjo I know.
Okay. Well, no offense to Huck. He's good, but there are better Banjos. And not saying that Banjo's necessarily good because I fought good ones, but very obnoxious.
Oh, yeah, Banjo.
Very obnoxious.
So I don't get what so he's like a big bear, right? He's strong. And then they made him a zoner. It's like, Sakurai, who hurt you?
I never played Banjo and Kazooie. All I know is it's a 3D platformer, so I don't know where the design translation comes from for him being very slow, dopey, and zony.
It's like Banjo has like 24 moves, and then the Banjo players only use 2 of them. In neutral, the egg and the grenade. Sometimes side B if they think it'll get you. Us Roy and Shulk players, though, we are high IQ. Trust us.
Maybe.
We know.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Ask Twitter. They won't say that about anyone but their characters.
Yeah. I saw a tweet that was offensive to me. And I'm going to tell the story since it looks like this match isn't starting soon. That the joke was, does anyone know any good Roy players that I can watch? And then the person commented, yeah, have you ever seen Ghostbusters? And the joke is that Roy just uses forward air and all his other stupid moves when he's not even close to the opponent, so they think he's hunting ghosts. I took offense to that, by the way.
I mean, I'm kidding. But Roy's pretty good.
Yeah. Some people say in Fire Emblem 6 Binding Blade, Roy's not good, but you just gotta give him all the stat boosters and baby him, and then he's good, trust me.
Side B kills at ledge.
He doesn't have side B in his own game, sadly.
Oh, they just randomly make that up in Melee?
Well, you could say it's
over.
You could say it's the Brave Sword, because the Brave Sword lets you attack 4 times, but that's kind of stretching it.
Yeah.
I feel like when they made Marth's moveset in Melee, they weren't really taking Fire Emblem into account. Which is sad. Marth and Roy could definitely be a lot more unique. Like, they definitely do some things in their games. Like, because in Marth's game, he has, like, a binding shield that can, like, have Earth Dragon. So I feel like Marth could have a shield. That would make him more unique.
Yeah, there's a lot of missed opportunities I see with characters. Byleth is one. I've never played Three Houses, but I know Byleth's final smash could have been some sort of Witch Time slowdown gimmick.
Yeah, but, like, that's sort of like a... Like, it's technically Byleth's power, but it's more like a gameplay excuse. They never actually use it in the story, except for one time.
Okay.
Because, like, in the last... They added it in a remake to the game that came up before Three Houses, just to test it to see if people would like it. And that wasn't, like, the main character's power or anything.
They remade a Fire Emblem game?
Yeah. Shadows of Valentia was a remake of one of the ones on the NES.
Oh.
I know you Xenoblade fans don't have taste, but...
Oh, okay. You hear that, chat? If anyone's watching right now.
I am Hero Ricky, and I will save the day.
I mean, I don't know. If any game has English voice acting, I'd probably say it wouldn't be very good in general.
British.
British.
This match is still in progress, so
we're still waiting.
Hopefully you can bear with us for a little longer.
Yeah. Make fun of each other's favorite franchises.
Yo, that Diamond and Pearl remake, I've hated Pokemon for the past 5 years because the game has been bad, but that open world Sinnoh game has my interest a lot.
Yeah, I am not a Pokemon fan. I've never played a Pokemon game, but I'm excited for Pokemon fans to finally get something that isn't lazy.
Sword and shield.
Isn't lazy.
That isn't sword and shield.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You know, you would think, since Pokemon's one of my favorite things, I'd play a character in Smash. But I don't really jive with any of them in Smash. Like, I like Ivysaur, but unfortunately he's, like, stapled to 2 other characters.
I mean, you can still go solo Ivysaur.
Yeah, but then when you die, you have to switch, and then your opponent attacks you anyway.
Is it really that big of a deal?
Yeah, because then they attack you while you're switching.
Well, that's why you do it at perfect timing. You've seen those clips where they're like, "Oh my gosh, that was a perfect switch! he missed his forward air with that switch and he got punished." Oh, here we go.
Sword Fighter, okay.
Yep.
Oh no, Sword Fighter is a character that uses the tornado and then he uses the up air and then you die. So that's kind of a thing. Does PSI Magnet work against the tornado? Is that energy?
Oh. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out.
Maybe we will.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait,
What?
no, that's side B. Oh, wait, yeah,
Alright.
he has to die first. Yeah.
That would have been unfortunate.
Alright. You know, Meta, at the beginning of this, you told me we had to wait 30 seconds, but in every match I've seen so far, that's a lie.
Yeah, with the other league, we waited 30 seconds, but this one, it seems that they just telekinetically, not telekinetically, that's the wrong one.
Telepathically, yeah,
no,
telepathically.
to fight each other.
So me sword fighters, you don't see those every day.
That's true. Ooh, did he get an early kill?
Yes.
Wait.
No.
Oh my god.
God. Magnet hands. Magnet hands.
I think that was just his up B.
I feel like his uppie stopped a bit before the edge, though.
Still had some drift to it.
So we're seeing some projectiles, but on both players' ends, because this is Lucas versus me sword fighter. You know, for a sword fighter character, they sure did give them projectiles.
Yeah.
And
that's
no.
it.
That is that.
Yeah, that was what I was talking about last game. It's okay that the Rob lost because this guy would just have to take one stock, and now it's even.
And unfortunately now
90% doesn't matter.
And unfortunately now I have to fight the 7th best player in Louisiana.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
Okay, if you're after, who's after me? Let's see. I'm gonna have to check
actually,
the
I
chat
don't know.
now. We'll be back in a moment. We have to decide who goes next, because apparently that list is not set in stone.
decided.
Yes.
He's there. There he is.
Our good friend buddy Chum Keaton is going next. I wonder if he'll go Byleth again, because I feel like this is a pretty serious threat, and Byleth is just his online character, so I wonder if he'll choose one of his actual names this time.
I'm gonna be honest, I think he's gonna go Byleth. Sorry, coach.
I mean, we'll see. I was playing Wi-Fi with him a couple weeks ago, and he was doing pretty good with Steve.
And, yeah, he's shaking his Yeah, he lost with Steve. It was a very unfortunate loss.
How badly?
I don't remember. I mean, you're asking me. I don't remember anything that happens in this
Because, like,
game.
if it was a close match and they lost, then that's still a pretty good Steve match.
I was doing a quiz in online that was trying to name all the Smash Bros. Characters.
And you couldn't think of the most famous one, Steve?
Well, no. It was actually... It started with the first 12, and I think I forgot Yoshi was in the game.
We have a friend, Stu, who mains Yoshi, so I'm surprised you forgot that one. Palutena, ooh, that's a new one.
He was playing Palpatine a little bit.
Did you say Palpatine as in the Star Wars character?
Yes, Palpatine.
Okay. Hopefully Keaton can do it this match.
Nice. Wait.
Alright.
Okay, yeah.
Is this a character reference to anything? If so, I don't recognize it.
What, the Baja Blast's character?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Usually with me characters, like, you do a stupid joke with them or an anime character.
Or you just, like, create the most monstrous thing you could possibly conjure up.
Have we fought any Sanses in this league yet?
No, I haven't seen a Sans in such a long time. I don't know what Keaton's doing. He's countering and...
Yeah, it seems like this match is, well, you know, it's still the first stock, so I'm not going to say anything. It was pretty even at the start. Ooh, managed to air dodge out of the tornado.
Oh! That was a very nice turnaround.
That was great. That was a beautiful play. I love that. He air dodged.
Here we were thinking he was going to die.
Yeah, he air dodged out of the infinite hit stun tornado, then managed to do, oh my god, this is, oh, yes. Oh my god,
yeah, okay.
Oh, shit, that was a... Oh, wait, he lived... I cursed. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that.
It is fine.
I'm just sorry, I saw it.
Sorry, 12-year-olds in the chat.
And my natural brain function kicked in.
Good stuff on Keaton for living that.
This is very great. I'm sorry, I need to activate my Oakland Esports dictionary.
Yeah, that up air will kill. 60% lead.
This is to all you people who have ever had to fight me sword fighters on Wi-Fi. This match is for you. Because it looks like he has a pretty solid... looks like this match has a pretty solid lead right now. However, it does hurt my soul to root for Nair the character. But it is my team, so I gotta... Oh, I forgot that was also a reflect, because you don't see them use it for that function often.
Doesn't that move suck? Don't people like say that's one of the worst counters?
I mean, it's a reflect and a counter, so it has to have some drawbacks. Is that? No, that's not it. Because that is a really good
high
upbeat.
Oh, and the back air will take it.
So
That's good.
It looks like this match is kind of shaping up for Keen, but we saw that reversal a while ago, so Baja Blast could also do something like that. You never know.
And Smash Ultimate, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Just get a random Me Sword Fighter down air.
I mean, none of these guys can activate Kaboom or Magic Burst, so we're good on that front.
What are you talking about? There's the side B fireball.
Geez, someone's laughing up a storm out there.
that will be Austin.
I mean, I don't think anything particularly funny has even happened.
Thought he was gonna go for a down air just then.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they do have to be reasonably close when the tornado hits. Ooh, oh, okay.
Why did the red sparks come out?
That just means it's untechable. So like, if he hit the side of the stage, then he wouldn't have been able to tech it.
The death sparks?
Yeah.
They just do that anyway?
Yeah, that's untechable.
Oh. I know there's like a different red spark.
Well, there's two of them?
Well, there's one for an untechable one, but then there's a red spark that means like you're going to die, like the Smash 4 ones.
Yeah.
And I saw the... Never mind. It's useless to go into it.
I just thought it meant you couldn't tech. Anyway, they're both on the last stock, so it looks like this might actually be a comeback for Baja Blast. I don't know his actual tag, but I'm just reading what's on the screen.
Yeah, I mean it's Broly, but I said Keaton because that's what I see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, that is
that
nice.
was an all for nothing play right
I gotta
there.
get the
That was
controller on
amazing.
that Switch.
Yeah.
Okay, they did it. Okay, that was 2 thumbs up for me. That was a great match. He was losing at the beginning, got a great reversal. Very excellent.
That was good stuff.
Very good. All right. And remember, if the next player is the Lucas, you're up next.
Oh. You said Spectral isn't up next.
Oh yeah, that's right. Spectral is up next. Wait, no, that's not decided. We could change it because the rules of this. Sorry,
We don't really know who's up next.
I'm the sub guy because our other guy had something else to do. So this is my first time doing something in this format.
We're just talking out of nowhere right
So I
now.
apologize if there's any inconsistencies with what I say in the actual rules. We'll be right back in a moment. Yeah, as I was saying, sorry if there's any inconsistency between what I'm saying and the actual rules.
Also, we apologize for the last match not having sound. We didn't realize until just now. So if the Mii Sword Fighter had some funny voice that you wanted to hear, you know, we apologize, I guess.
Wait, okay? Yeah, he's just switching his character for him. It's the
Wait. Oh yeah,
yeah, because Keaton still has one
Keaton's-
stock left.
Yeah, he's on another Switch right now.
Yeah. There we go. My car keys are still in my pocket. Good.
Have you ever locked yourself out of the car?
No,
I have. Don't do it.
I'm just worried because sometimes stuff just falls out of my pockets.
I have that fear too. You ever hold your phone a little tighter when you walk over a manhole?
Yeah. I think that fear was instilled in me in the first or second grade, because Pokemon Soul Silver came with a thing called the Pokewalker, where you could put your Pokemon in it and then clip it to your wrist, and it would count your steps, and then your Pokemon would level up. I brought that to school sometimes, and for 8 hours a day, I held on to it for dear life.
You never lost it though, right?
No.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that was honestly thinking back. That was a pretty good motivator to make kids go outside. I guess they do that today with Pokemon Go, but I don't know. I miss the Pokewalker.
Dude, Pokemon Go at its height was one of my favorite experiences.
I tried it this summer because, you know, COVID, what else are you going to do? And I feel like it just kind of gets old after a week.
Dude, yeah, it's... Pokemon Go is kind of like an Animal Crossing thing to me, where I enjoy those games a lot. I can't play them because it's just you devote a certain amount of time every day to it, but it's not a game that you can sit down and binge every other day, or like you for Animal Crossing, you can't just binge the entire island and expect to get what you want. You have to wait for the next day because you have to wait for all the buildings to go. You can only build one at a time.
Ever heard of the Switch Clock?
Yeah.
However, then the mole in
I
the
don't do
game
that.
will kill you. You see, I was already walking around every day because fresh air and exercise is good.
Yeah.
And I just integrated Pokemon Go into that routine, but it sucks because you have your neck like this, and it's like, go, go, go. And it's like, I need to do this when I'm walking.
Yeah.
The chat didn't see that visual, but I just...
He had a bad posture for the looking at your phone, but then set up for what you need to do when you're
like,
walking.
I'm a tall guy, so when I look down at my phone, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, I get back pains quite often. What I used to do when I played Pokemon Go was, 'cause I live next to a trail, so I go on runs in the morning when the warmer seasons hit. So I just turn the app on, don't put the phone in sleep mode. That doesn't matter, actually. You can put the phone
you
in
can
sleep
turn
mode.
Adventure Go Plus on, but the
Yeah.
thing is, right, then you miss the rare Pokemon.
Yeah, whatever, dude. The trail has the same thing every time. It's just gonna be a stupid Bidoof.
Sometimes they do the days where they have the rare Pokemon, though. Like, Tangela is one of my favorites, and then they had Tangela Day, so I was like, alright, time to spend 5 hours catching Tangela, and then I got a sunburn on my neck.
Nice.
You know why I got a sunburn on my neck? Because I was just doing this the whole time. My neck was
Could've wore
directly
a
exposed.
sunscreen, you know.
Sunscreen. I didn't think that it... Oh, okay, we got this mirror match.
Yo, is that Elon Musk?
What?
Never mind. Don't mind me. Oh.
So who do you think will use Nair first?
Well, Keaton has to SD a couple times, so he might nair on the way down.
Yeah. And there he goes. Yeah. Oh, that teleportation, that efficiency. We're speedrunning to suicide. Doesn't he have to get back up on the platform? Or, okay, I guess they're just doing it.
No rules.
You told me rules at the beginning of this. I just feel like I don't have to follow
That
them.
might just be the other league. This league probably just has different rules going on.
Oh, okay. The flame. I don't think he used the flame once last night.
Alright.
The forward smash hit. Oh. And they're just
I-
throwing a
well,
party out there.
They see, I think, what happens before we do, so something might have happened.
I mean, it's reasonably like a 0.5
No,
second
they're just
away.
weird. They're just weird.
I mean, aren't we all? Aren't we all?
So those wondering in the chat, next to us, they're playing in real time, and there's two people over there.
Yeah, they can see.
Yeah,
They
so-
can see it. They're like Shulk. They have the vision. They are really having to go about.
Yeah. Well, let's try not to pay any attention to them because I don't want.
It's
I don't
very.
want spoilers.
Yeah. Does Palutena have a kill throw?
Yes, it's that one.
Fortunately, a stock was not gone, but I think we're even currently.
Yeah.
All right.
He wants to do better with Palutena, so he's going Palutena online, which I think is fine because he wanted to do that specifically against that Mii Swords fighter, but you can't change characters. He didn't expect to do a Palutena Ditto, which, you know, he probably didn't want to do because no one likes doing Dittos in this game because they're terrible.
Captain Falcon dittos are pretty fun.
I agree, but that's one of the few that are good. Everything else, I don't like Dittos in this game.
It's not technically a ditto, but they have similar moves. It's Marth and Lucina, and kind of wait, I meant Roy and Lucina, and then Roy and Marth, because Roy kind of has the same moves, but his sword is a bit shorter because that's his mechanic. So then, if you both throw out forward airs, Lucina's will just hit you.
Yeah.
It's sad.
All right, we'll be back, guys.
Yeah. Okay,
We're
my turn.
back.
You're back. All right, in the middle of the sentence. Thank you.
Might be. I was excited.
Yeah, excited.
Broly is the team troll.
Then why didn't you jump down the stairs like I did? If you were excited.
Because what if I break my leg?
You're not gonna break your leg.
I
jumping
can't.
Down those stairs.
I can't play Smash if my leg's broken.
Do you need your smash to use?
That's what Coach said.
Do you need your legs to use them in auto arts?
Yeah, dude, it's hard to press that button. I gotta get my toe on there. Big toe.
I feel like you're disturbing the chat.
I don't care about the chat.
That's very not good commentating.
Just kidding, chat. I like all 18 of you.
Yeah. Anyway, so hopefully this goes well. We just had a team discussion where we strategized and plotted our revenge.
Oh, don't tell them that. Now they're gonna know.
I didn't give any specifics.
But it's like when you say, "Oh, this part's good" in a movie. Now they know this part's good. So you're giving them a tease at a spoiler.
Yeah, but it's funny when your friend's watching a show and you say this part's good and then nothing happens and then they don't expect the character death later in the episode.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because then they're like, "Oh, this part's good. Something's gonna happen. It could be a character death."
And then nothing happens, and then in the next episode someone dies.
Yeah, that's a good good counterplay.
Because, if you're ahead of them, you have to employ certain strategies to make sure you don't spoil them. Also, we should probably talk about Smash.
I was just about to say, that's so unfortunate.
Was that buffered?
Yeah, that was Smash Ultimate, and particularly Smash Ultimate Online. Oh my goodness, this Palutena is doing some...
Schmoving hard.
Yep.
Nice.
But it is 88%.
But it is still... it is a reasonably even game.
It could be a Dolphin Slash away.
Oh, yeah, that move is invincible, right?
Yeah, the first few frames it has invincibility.
Ooh,
nice.
It is very hard to spike those teleportation uppies, and he did it.
Isn't it easier?
I don't know, dude.
I'm not gonna discredit him. Let's see. He spiked it. That was good.
That was good. That was good. That's good. That's good. Okay.
All right.
That's a pretty odd down smash.
That was a play right there.
And a still reasonably even game, all things considered.
I think he had the idea. He knew that she was teleporting there because he reacted, but he didn't move in the correct position.
Ooh, a nice grab. Oh, are we gonna see a repeat? No, he didn't go for it. All right. See, the thing with Palutena's tilts is that they last quite a while and clank a lot of stuff. So if they completely whiff, it's fine, but if they clank or hit you, it's kind of annoying. That's my take, at least. Alright, unfortunately, this game is not what I would call reasonably even anymore.
Well,
I mean, yeah.
Palutena has to get the kill still.
Oh, no.
That won't kill just yet, but the next one might.
Yeah, the next one will. So he has to be careful about that Palutena. Oh, like that. The footstool.
No,
wait.
no.
He almost had the F smash. He
also tried to.
I think he needed a bit better spacing because I think only the tip of that hits the
He
edge.
chased her on the way down.
Yeah. Spike
he
there.
almost did that again.
Back throw.
Back throw. Unless she didn't just back throw.
I don't understand that play, but alright.
She was probably worried about DI.
Go OU, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Dolphin Slash is surprisingly good as a kill move.
Yeah.
That F tilt was pretty a good option. Unfortunately, it missed.
That was the dash tech that killed her, right?
I don't remember.
The unfortunate thing about Palutena's dash tech is that it has armor in the shield part, so it's hard to hit her out of it. That's the unfortunate. Oh, that is an
nice.
Excellent read.
Yes.
An excellent
Perfect.
read.
And then almost even game right here.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much even, because 27% in Smash is nothing, because look at that. Now it is even. Unless one of them gets a pretty bombastic combo, which is possible with Palutena. I don't know how much Lucina is possible to get a bombastic combo.
I think it's still possible, and there's a lot of edge guarding here. I don't know what that dash attack was all
about.
Ooh,
that could actually no, I don't, because Lucina doesn't have the tippers. That I don't think would have killed.
No, I wouldn't have killed, but
would have been interesting though.
I saw him going for a couple neutral Bs, so it seems like
he wants the shield breaker.
Yeah,
because the shield breaker would absolutely be the end of this. Oh no, that is so good.
Whiff there.
Even if you whiff the uppy, right, you can still mix up what direction you go if you're gonna land on the platform. Yeah. So it can't.
Surprisingly, it's pretty hard to.
Oh no,
this ain't good.
This ain't good. No.
Yeah.
I'm saying
like she tried to get the win box.
I'm the commentator, so I should be unbiased, but I'm like on Spectral's team, so I'm like no.
I'll call a good play out though, regardless. Oh.
Oh, no, no,
Alright,
no, no.
this is-
Okay, so Spectral's
very
in
bad
the
for
state of
Spectral.
Smash Ultimate where you're in disadvantage at the edge and you just can't seem to get out of it. Oh! But neutral seems to be reset.
Okay.
Oh.
He's going for reads, but he should also. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, that neutral air would have been it because Palutena definitely.
Oh,
the
that
tech.
was a
that is-
beautiful tech.
That is just so good. It's not unfortunate, it's good because I'm an unbiased commentator. It's unfortunate for Spectral, who I have no bias towards,
And the dash attack
Oh,
will
no,
not
no,
do
no,
it.
no,
He
no,
died
no, no.
correctly.
Okay. Can we see it? Can we see it?
Austin,
Oh,
no.
that is so.
He meant to up B, and if he did, regardless, it would have hit the stage. It could have been untechable,
Yeah.
and it could have been not teched
That
if it was
is,
techable.
that is legitimately, I'm gonna say it, unfortunate. From the bottom of my heart, that is
Yeah.
unfortunate.
I don't think he meant to do a side B.
Well, get out
Yep,
there.
it seems like it's.
Go on, get.
It is time.
Get on out. Get. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. See ya.
It's now or it's never, and I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage or choose your fighter?
All right, since my good friend Mitch is playing, now my beloved friend, who I care for very, very much, Keith of Saturn, is now co-commentating with me.
Hello again, guys.
Got anything to say?
So far, this has been a very, very close crew battle. I've been noticing a lot. It's really interesting, like seeing this game like from playing and also from watching it. It's like you get different perspectives on it.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. Cause I know. Oh, were you gonna say something?
I mean, you can continue. I thought you were done, so you go ahead.
Okay. No, I was saying like when I started off, it was kind of like I recognized some things even against like the Rob and then also the Mii Sword Fighter. But eventually, it's like looking back on it and like then watching them do the same type of things to other players. Like wow, it's very interesting. Seeing this game from a commentating or like viewer standpoint versus like playing it is very different. But getting back to the game here, we have Meta with the Shulk going to Kalos.
Kalos,
This I could see this being a
yeah,
good pick.
because Palutena can get pretty tricky with the platforms because she can narrow you from the bottom of them, so this might actually be a good choice.
Yeah, also lots of space. So if the Palu wants to do like the
Yeah, then he can use speed and run away. long
auto
distance.
reticle
Yeah.
or explosive flame, he can like
So
dash
this, the more I think about it, the more it kind of makes sense given the Shulk versus Palutena matchup I've seen in my mind. You know, I did not expect to see two Mii Sword Fighters tonight, since you usually don't see that particular character.
away. We got very lucky today. So getting in here, we have Z with one stock left with Palutena versus Meta's 3 with Shulk.
I'm hoping very much that this is clean, so this can be an even game again. But this is a very good Palutena, so we will have to see.
Yeah, it's it'll be very interesting seeing how this Palu adjusts to first playing Broly and then playing
Yeah.
Austin and now playing.
Oh
Mitch.
yeah, right. This guy has fought 3 of our guys. That is wow. This guy's good.
This guy is very very good.
Oh, 13% damage lead. That's not a lot in Smash, but it's still a lead. I'll take it.
Take anything you can get, you know.
Yeah, unfortunately we are in the Nair loop zone. But okay, we're out.
Okay, up B catch.
Yeah. That is not a good thing you want to do often, though, because Palutena does have counter, and, you know, counters and Shulk's recovery don't mix well unless you space it properly.
Good roll around
the
on
counter.
the auto reticle.
Yeah, that is, this is going pretty good so far, I'd say.
It's going pretty decent, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's even. It's decent. But, yeah, this is going pretty good. Nothing too, they're just playing neutral right now, so nothing too spectacular is happening. I'm waiting for him to get those buster combos, because this is what this guy does. He gets them buster combos. Oh.
Very odd. Okay.
Ooh, okay, that up
So we
smash
might,
wasn't
we
good.
might be seeing Smash in a moment.
Yes.
Yep, when we see Smash.
Okay.
And
Buster,
very
okay.
smart switch off. Very smart
Now,
switch
because
off.
now he won't die instantly. Shield, okay, now he especially won't take damage. Well, he'll still take damage, but he won't get
He
one.
won't die.
Yeah. But now,
Now
Shulk
he has to be very cognizant of the back air and the back throw.
and Spection is playing the game. That's also important.
That is very important.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh, that could have been a bad air dodge, but luckily.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Will he go out there?
Please, 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 please. Oh, no. Oh, my heart can't take it, Keith. Oh, I'm hurting on the inside. My heart.
The Callus pick so far.
Yeah, this is working out extremely well for meta.
Ooh.
I feel like one hit and we're good. One hit and we're out. Come on, especially now in Smash.
Oh,
he ran into
the last hit.
that is. Oh, matches against this Palutena have been unfortunate.
And very
the
nice
air,
catch,
the
very
surprise
nice
air
catch.
slash. That was very good. Oh, if only he could have just hung on a little bit longer in the first stock. That would have been great. Still a very great match. That is a very good Palutena.
Yes, very, very good Palutena. It had to be a team effort to get all the stocks whittled away, but now University of Louisiana has a one stock advantage over us. Very doable, very what's the word I'm looking for? Very manageable.
But keep in mind, they still have their anchor. That might be their secret best player.
Yes, so they still do have two more players left in the wing. So we are just gonna have to see who they send in next.
I mean, I can check the Discord.
I,
Do you remember the name of the Lucas?
whoops.
That's supposedly very good.
It's
Alright, they haven't said yet who they're sending in next. They must be discussing it.
yeah, I'd say so. So we know for sure that one of them is a Lucas, and the other one is still a mystery. So we will have to.
Look him up on Twitter, then it won't be a mystery. Well, if you looked at my Twitter, you probably won't be able to tell I'm a Roy main. I just post a bunch of stupid stuff. Mostly fighters combos these days.
Have you been playing fighters a lot lately?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get into it, but I don't know.
But what I'm really looking forward to, a bit more than a month from now, is that Guilty Gear Strive game, because that looks to be a fighting game from Japan with rollback netcode, which is very rare, but I hope it becomes more common, because rollback netcode is much better than what we're playing in this year's Smash game, which is delay-based netcode. And as you probably could tell from a few of the matches earlier, that it can be a bit rough sometimes. What do you think, Keith?
Yeah, I think that it can be definitely deterring a lot of the time, especially in extremely laggy matches and crucial moments. I know I've had a few times where really key pivotal moments got messed up by lag, and I end up like messing up an input or something like that. So the delay-based netcode, I'm sorry, is definitely not the most optimal thing for fighting games, I would say.
But in an interview, Sakurai said he did try it, but then it didn't work, because, like, you know, casuals also play this game and they have items, and apparently rollback with, like, random item spawning would be hell. So I guess that's the reason behind it, although I definitely would have preferred rollback.
Hey, Sakurai does what he can, you know? Even when we may not agree with the outcome, it's, at the end of the day, it's like what he feels is best, you know.
Yo,
So-
Sakurai, if you're watching this, can we get Falco's up smash to have like a bit of a catch hit box? Come on. Oh, Captain Falcon. So I guess
So
they are saving those.
Captain Falcon against Shulk. This matchup I could see going
Either way.
very
Because
either
like
way.
Shulk has more range than Captain Falcon, but Captain Falcon is so fast and Shulk has slow moves, so I can really see this going either way. You know, the unique thing about Smash Ultimate compared to other games where they have like 20 characters, which is I think about what fighting games launch with these days, that Smash Ultimate has 80. So there's a
Yeah.
lot of matchups you just don't see until you see them once, and then never again.
Very true. Matchup experience more in this game than any other fighting game is very important.
And it's so hard to get, because like when you go to a bracket, right, you're gonna see like 20 characters, right? You know, Palutena, you know, the ones that you just see all the time. And then there's always that one guy who's like, I main Piranha Plant, and then he destroys you, and it's like, oh my god, why?
Yeah, it's certainly something playing this game with so many matchups. I know, like tonight we've had 2 Mii sword fires, and that
Which is a character you just never see.
that's
period.
something you don't really see ever.
so-
One, let alone 2.
So Smash Ultimate is a very unique game in that regard.
Yes.
Except Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I think that game has like a ton of characters.
Does it?
Yeah, but people only play
Ooh,
Sentinel and
that's
Doctor
harsh.
Doom, so it doesn't matter very much. Anyway, back to
Going
the
back-
match.
going back to the match, we
it'd
have-
be reasonably even if
Oh,
they didn't have the stock advantage because of the way it started, but our friend is doing very good right now.
oh, and Smash Art.
Why did I say that?
Commentators curse.
I'm not gonna talk. Keith, you do it. Come on, I
So,
believe you.
oh, and forward throw not gonna do it in Smash Art.
I feel like he could have jabbed it.
Ah, very nice reversal on the side B, or
Very
the
good.
up B, I'm sorry. Takes the stock. The Cat Falcon currently at 2 stocks.
Oh,
2
we're about to see these
metas.
Buster combos? Okay. Oh, wait, you can block that? God, I must be bad. Because I've got hit by that 1,000
I
times.
just air dodge it. It works for me, but I guess you can shield it.
Oh,
Ooh.
no. Oh, okay, good.
Oh,
Tech,
good tech,
okay.
good tech.
Can
And, oh, good
could he have
recovery.
done that rock croc thing there that you can do with Falcon's recovery?
I'm not sure. Ooh.
Okay, shield. Ooh, if he landed the sweet spot knee, that would have been crucial. If he landed
Alright.
the weak knee, though, so he would have. Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh.
no. Okay. Well,
Alright.
I now have to take 5 stocks off the enemy. And the last one is very good Lucas. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back. Well, probably not, since the next match. Actually, I won't be back because after these matches, it'll be done either way if I win or lose. So I won't be back.
Yeah. Do good, Ethan.
I'll
You
try.
got this, man. You got
I'll
this.
try. Yeah, I'll try.
It's now or it's never, and I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission? A river in a dry land, the left is in a lost end. A heartbeat for a demon, oasis in a siege land. I'm given the balance by the sand and
All right, and we're back. Ethan is now going to be our anchor, and now we have Spectral back.
Hello guys, I am back. It's been an interesting crew battle so far, definitely.
Very back and forth. Very back and forth. At first, early in this crew battle, it was us edging forward, but now it's kind of flipped around. But still very manageable. Still 5 stocks left from University of Louisiana. We're currently sitting in Squid now.
Who is our sub for this league, or our second sub, because
Our second sub for
Devin couldn't make it tonight, or Warble Nerfer, and
Warble Nerfer.
Magix could also not make it tonight, so we are using our second sub. And he is anchoring for us tonight.
Yep, we're going to be seeing the
Roy,
Roy.
if I had to guess? Roy
Yeah.
and probably Town. He likes Town.
Is Town good for Roy against Falcon? This is one of those matchups.
Generally, Town's just a good stage for Roy.
Okay. Oh, small sides.
Yeah.
Small sides.
Generally.
Yeah. Well, we're just gonna have to see what he does. I would do Town, because Town, like you said, Town seems to be a generally good Roy stage. Small side blast zones. He doesn't kill off the top nearly as much as other characters do. So we're just gonna see what he does.
And you gotta think, coming into this, Squid's probably thinking, hey, I'm 3 stocks to 5, you know. We have the disadvantage when or if he beats the Falcon right now in this current moment. How many stocks is he gonna lose, and what are they gonna counterpick against him? You know,
Well, there's only
Roy
something like
generally good character for basically any stage. He's very platforms he does well in. He does fine in FD. FD like any platform, you know, guy that does good fundies. Any stage is gonna be fine for him. You know?
Yeah. Something to keep in mind though is once he gets through this Falcon here, the anchor, assumedly, it could be a sub or somebody else, but assumedly it is going to be a Lucas player.
Lucas.
So, and they will also have the stage advantage, so it's going to be where they want to go. Something
Except like with the two bands.
Some of the two bands, of course. So let's see where
Smashville.
Smashville.
Not bad pick. Not bad pick.
It's not the worst pick in the world. Let's see what.
Unless he banned Town, he might have banned Town.
That is very possible.
I don't think they knew our characters coming into this either. So
we knew more about them than they knew about us. That's for sure.
we did know more about them, but we also did have the handicap of not having two of our players tonight, or two of our players either handicapped or not here.
Yeah. So it's just the beginning.
Yeah.
Even if win lose, Town and City. There we go.
Town City. Okay. Did not ban it.
But like I was saying, win or lose, it's just the first day of cruise.
Sure.
Just
We're playing these
getting a
guys again.
feel of how everything goes. Gonna play these guys again, like Austin said, and we'll just figure it out as we go.
Yeah.
To use even in a loss, you use this as a
Exactly.
reflective measure. Definitely studying VODs will be very
I'm still
important.
surprised that side B lasted so long.
Which one?
The side B when I tried to LP.
Dude,
I was surprised it lasted that long. I was trying to get the tag. Hippos in the chat and D.
Hippos in the chat.
All right, so we're gonna get into this match right here.
All right, Falcon has to lose one stock as they have two.
Also, I just type this guy's tag, Baja Blast.
Bah.
Baja Blast. They all know I like that Baja Blast.
Dude, it's the counter pick. The name counter pick.
I love Baja Blast. Anyway, so we're gonna get into this.
Getting into the
Two
game.
friendly taunts.
All right,
Good
Jet
taking a
Jet
huge
does
rebound, 21%
damage off
man.
of a jab. That is
Falcon
insane.
could
to me.
be at the gym.
Yeah, I guess so. All right. Something very important that Squid now is gonna have to do in this game is be very, like he was in the previous group out, very reactive, I should say.
Yes.
Falcon, of course, wants to get in as quick as possible.
Good roll
Good-
catch
good.
with the side B. That's such a good catch.
Nice side view.
So,
Oh,
so
Oh.
Falcon's if he gets a double edge dance at ledge, Falcon is dead right here.
nice spot dodge on the up smash. Falcon up smash is an insane move. That did you know that move actually does in terms
His
of
tech? Nope, he gets tech.
Ooh,
F he had the F till he just didn't respond to it in time. Good
Yep,
spot dodge.
just as I said
the
it.
spot dodge killer right there.
Fun fact about Falcon up smash: in terms of pure damage, fully charged, it does the most damage out of any up smashing game.
Really?
Even more than Lucas's even.
Yeah.
It's an insane move. I don't know.
It's got like 4 hits to it too.
Does that? I thought it just had two.
It looks like he kicks with 4 feet. 4 feet.
And he
Anyway,
takes the
good area,
stock.
good area,
Good,
good
very
area.
good.
Yes, this is very important.
All right. If Squid now is able to take this stock without losing his stock, then we will. It'll be a crew again. It'll be a crew battle again. Very nice side B. Oh.
Are we gonna get the
Oh.
Falcon? No.
Oh.
Ooh, nice
Very-
little bread and butter combo right there, or like makes
Very flashy.
Yeah. That's
Right.
me. Not kill.
No. Surprisingly, 150 to Squid Now's name,
Oh, that's
and
and forward throw. She didn't forward.
really,
Didn't forward throw. Thought that would have killed.
I think this Falcon's
That's
playing with his dinner a little bit. Oh.
Gonna get the
Just
down
as
air
I
right
said
there.
at the down
Nice.
air. So Squid Now and OU in turn is on their last stop. Right. Very nice roll back on the side B. Down throw.
Nair, up
Ooh.
there.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh
nice!
my-
That was nice
oh
from
God.
the Falcon. The Falcons are styling on him now.
This is
He's
crazy.
really going for it. He's lapping them percents now.
Ethan's still able to take this stock, however.
Definitely, it's Roy. Very.
Very capable, especially
Yeah.
on town. Ooh.
I don't know what the Falcon was going there. He's just going for up smashes at that point. Jabbing to fair. Ethan just needs or Squid just
105
needs-
to
Oh,
there
that's gonna
we
take
go.
it. That's gonna take it.
That's good.
All right, with 1 stock remaining, Squid goes into the final fight. He's gonna need to 3 stock his next opponent for OU to take this.
He took 115 that last stock. It was looking very grim. However, he took the stock. Now he's reset back to 0. So now we will be seeing University of Louisiana's final pick. Still, the jury's still out on if it's going to be the Lucas player or if it's going to be somebody else, a sub perhaps. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But they do have stage advantage and only have to deal with 1 stock of Ethan's. So, very very precarious situation a little bit, but it's definitely doable. Crazier things have happened. You know?
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Assumingly, we're not going back to town.
Yeah,
with Roy. But like you said, Roy doesn't really have much of a weak stage.
There was also another thing. Ethan, or Squid now, sorry, wasn't taking advantage too much of Town. Town was doing it for himself. He wasn't taking advantage of the double edge stance. He wasn't taking advantage of the jab back here. You know, it was.
He picked. Yeah. It's like he picked Town because he knew
it was
it's a good Roy stage,
which
but he
bad.
didn't use. No, it's perfectly fine. Like even when you stumble and like, kind of like fall upwards and do something that's good for Roy on Town, like that's good. You'd much rather be on Town than a place with big sides like Kalos or something. But we're gonna go to PS2, and it's
the Lucas.
Ah man, so fun little story about this one. So, me and this Lucas player here, me and him play from time to time, just friendlies, and we typically go pretty back and forth. It's very fun matches, very close. It's like we both end up just styling on one another. It's a very good time.
Yeah, me and Keith were like over like when Mitcha and when Meta and Squid were commentating. Keith's just like, or Saturn's like, I think I know this guy. He goes on Twitter, and he finds him.
I found him. He was there.
And he knew like half the team. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, dude. I follow Mystic on Twitter, but I only really know of them. So it's very interesting knowing a lot of this team going in. But
Squid starting with a fair to jab and then going to the double edge dance, but this is the last couple hits.
Man.
He's got to play very carefully. Lucas
is...
Oh,
that was good. That was good.
Just ledge, basically.
Ooh, that was very dangerous. I get to commentate Lucas. I love this, man. Alright, Squid down throw up air. Alright, F tilt responding from Lucas.
A little bit late on the double edge dance, but it's fine. Okay,
ooh,
catches them.
Very good. Very good. Don't want to overextend. Now. Yes. Okay. Very good on Ethan, not overextending going out there. Ooh,
good.
These freezes are very scary. Very scary.
Doesn't get caught by it.
Ooh,
nice.
Okay, very nice down air. Jump PK fire to catch the Roy jump.
Nice. Jab forward air.
Ooh,
goes out there for it. I don't know.
It's dangerous.
That,
no, it
doesn't go for it.
It is what you have to do.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Ooh, that was really risky.
Very high percent.
There we go.
Nice. F tilt.
I mean, hey, we could see something right here. This would be big for OU if we could take this.
Back air there.
Just one little up throw though, and Roy's probably dead. I think
not
he knows
this percent.
Not I didn't think this percent, but like now.
Maybe about now.
Yeah, maybe
about now. Yeah. Especially with like a little more percent. Oh yeah, it's up throw. Up throw is a very consistent kill throw.
You can already see him going through all the throws right there.
He's seen a lot of the rope snake.
That's
game.
Gonna be game.
That's game. That's what I do.
Louisiana State is gonna take it over OU in a 2-0 fashion.
It's very well balanced and good team coming out of Louisiana here. Very back and forth crew battle, I would say.
Definitely.
Early on, it was like we take 3 stocks, even out, 3 stocks, even out.
Oh, for sure.
And it was like that the entire time up until about the very end. But that's totally fine.
Yeah.
We play these guys again next time, and we know what to expect more.
We definitely know what to expect. And hey, next time we'll have Werble Nerfer with us as well. And everyone did a good job on this team, and we learn from our losses. And hey,
yeah. So do you have any, I guess, closing remarks before we leave commentary here? Hippos. The catchphrase to end all catchphrases.
But I don't know. Louisiana State. I'm messing up that name, but very well balanced team.
Extremely.
Very well balanced team.
It's an interesting mix of
interesting play styles too.
Yeah, very patient.
Really
very
like
patient.
the projectiles and just staying behind and just letting the projectiles do it. And hey, Power can do that sometimes, you know. Sometimes you would overextend, and that's where you catch them.
Yeah, very patient players coming from this team. Of course, you have the Rob, the Palu, the Me Sword Fighter. Very patient players. Really knew how to work around their projectiles to their advantage. The Falcon, of course, Falcon doesn't have a projectile, so he went all the way in there. And we didn't get to see too much Lucas, but of course Lucas can do the same type of thing as Palu and Rob,
sure.
kind of work around his projectiles, have them kind of do the work for him at
We
some
did see
point.
Lucas. We saw you.
Saw me,
There
not
you
him.
go. No, but anyway, GG's to Louisiana State. Good matches. We'll come back swinging next time, and I think definitely very, very, very doable for OU.
Yes,
So, yeah.
indeed. So
Next time might be different outcome.
all right, so this is Saturn,
And Spectral.
and we are signing off. You guys have a good night.